kinabukasan, entire network, connection,
Vector mo po ba?
the LAN port allows the computer to connect to a network using wired connection.
Okay, so winning LAN port it is effortless ang Ethernet port with the Ethernet standard, iba na sa 802.11 para sa 1.5. Hindi na 802.3 standard para sa 1. Sa wired standard. Okay, so sa Ethernet standard, which is nakulibuhat na ng wired standard for half crossover. So, ibuhat nyo na overclock sa okay, so ini nanti lapor ke jadi ini sudah buat okay, so next let's move forward with the number 8 and any next person asa na may dapat na nalagard ang microphone isang microphone
Wala na sir, siguro lang ang video.
USB port also the USB 1.1 or USB 2.0 port. USB 2.0 released in April 2000 and was stated to have a data transfer.
Kailangan namin pusingan sir.
Tinugas namin ang USB 1.1 was released and was much better received in the market. Many more USB devices were sold with the release of USB 1.1 transfer and laptop devices.
Okay, so beginning all the more version right now, megabits per second. Right now, we have megabits per second, which is kinikoler 2. Okay, so normally, kapag niya ay mas higher speed na compared sa number 8. So when yung number 8 ay megabits per second ang transfer niya, well, the other one number 6 is megabits per second. Okay, so when yung 5 megabits per second, hindi naman isa kay, pero yung BPS, hindi kayo yung BPS. Ikaw, may kumang, BPS, may BPS. So next, may Lightning. Okay, Lightning.
The first was audio and sound in the live waves and jack on using sound cards that enable the user to connect external device. This device includes TV players, audio meters, musical instruments, and microphones. They are used to record, play, and modify the electronic audio.
Bale na, 10 seconds, 1.
Isa man papalit siya ay, balitan na lang dahil.
Oy, pwede ko ba, be?
Balik ka, Jay.
Oy, pwede ko, be? Uy, pwede ko ba?
Balik ka. Balik ka.
Siya lang magawas, pero yung magawas na.
Papalit, dalaw ka. Buk niyo, pakawon.
Ay, basta nila.
Right, so natay kita again. Okay, so this one is from the sound card. It enables user to connect one external audio device. So what lang yun na may device that are like CD players, audio mixers, musical instruments, and microphones. It can be input and line in. Okay, so they are used to render, play, and modify the audio. Okay, we have to learn in the end na may ganawa. Kailangan niyo may voice recording. It will serve as recording purpose. Guys, it can also be a one of them. So, we're going to use running on audio. So, somehow winning number 9, that it is what we call the sampling. Okay, so, log in. So, go device. Then now to try. Line out. Okay, so line out. Next person. Nasa lang. Line out and again.
It allows external speakers network and other devices to be connected to the computer. Transferring computer negative volume and devices.
Great, so ganyan na tayo niya line in ng microphone. Ang line out naman, I know, line in kay any recording device or any device that you can record a sound. Okay, so naputi line out. So ang line out naman ay ginagamit din for external speakers, headphones, and other output devices. So if you can take a look at there sa inyong front panel, nakapag line in, line out. So line in ay pwede mo mga sulod, oh, come on. Okay, minawa nagbaga na. Dahil ko, ready ka sayo, brother, asan sa tulog ka na? Wala ko.
Brother, lago sir.
Okay, sige.
Sayo na daw.
Oo, so may...
Sige, kita sa bago.
Okay, sige. So, unik. Nasabta naman lang yung nag-blend out, diba? Okay, so ang line in, para sa mga devices like audio mixers, kunyari, remix mo, DJ mo, giving yung drop. Ang line out naman, para sa mga speaker, headphones, and other devices that can transfer the generated audio. So, kasi yung mga speaker, pinasulog din sa color green, sa line out, silang receive ng dapat na i-process ng mga device na sound via sa inyong computer. Then we get the mic. Okay, so what does the mic do? So by maybe next person, kinakanin na mic. As isa na mic. Kasi na, sa balik,
Ay, si Juan, next, si Haba, kapatid.
Abadin, hap, Uy, again!
Uy!
Pagka tulog-tulog dyan. Kasi tayo tulog-tulog ka dyan. Parang manuwa. Napsay mo na yan.
Mike, asa Mike first?
Dawe, Mike eh. Ada Mike eh. Kaya, napay ko na, napay script.
Or do you use to insert microphone? A microphone is a device that captures audio by converting sound into an electrical signal. This signal can be amplified as an analog signal or may be converted to a digital signal, which can be perceived by a computer or other digital audio device.
Okay, so natay line in, line out, natay mic. So mic is intended for the microphone. Or if you happen to have a device like headset or earphones, ibutaan nyo sa number 11 and number 10. Okay, normally, isang color sa inyong device may headphones, ibutaan nyo yung ibutaan. Normally, i-invent mo na kasagaran. Ang 11 is para sa mga mixer. Kunyari, mga DJ mo. DJ mo na bawal mo sa effects. So, that's it. So, after this, the last one have a piece. Okay, so, what are system specifications going to be? Di ba kung ma-purchase mo ang computer, kailangan ninyo may bawaan kung sa mga alawit ang mga paliton. Okay, so what produce? So how do you know the system specifications? So first, you need to identify the computer system specification. Isa na siya. Isa ang specs ang computer na ni. Pwede mo yung specs ang ni? Isa yung specs ang ni. Hindi, pwede mo computer. Pwede mo ang specs.
iPhone 14 Pro Max, sir.
Hindi dapat kapala mo sa specs na nagagamit. So you have to know the computer specifications. Like, di ba, properties, tanawan ninyo sa details, device, ikita ninyo. And know the different method in getting systems information. Okay, so natay physical na component, diba? One thing that you can do to know what type of specification is right there is by taking a look at the device itself. Kasi nakasulat na device nila. Okay, sa man motherboard, kunyari, sa motherboard ang sulat nila. You really know it, and you can get the information based on it. Okay, so understanding ang specification. Okay, wrong spelling, so sorry. Okay, so ini example. So PCS. Okay, so PCS, memory information, outer information, transfer information, and hardware information. So this type of information is used in order for you to get the best of the PC that you wanted in your computer. Okay, so first thing, natay RAM. Ang RAM, okay, importante na dapat, depending on your working, sa matangin yung ginagawa, dapat mas double check storage is because hindi gamay ang RAM, tapos yung device. Oo, minimum server, hindi support ang 8 gig ng RAM or 4 gig ng RAM na PC. Yung supported ba, at least, gamit ng duwa ka RAM. Kaya kung isa lang kami nyo, hindi kayo.
Dili, double man eh.
Okay, so, ito? Kaya na-discord ito ba?
Data, rates,
Right, so next na tayo, other information.
random access memory.
Hard drive information. Kasi kapasok ko sa hard drive. Pwede ninyo ang one, kapasok ko sa hard disk drive nyo, or SSD, solid state disk drive. So, kailangan ninyo hard drive information. Depende ko na kung sa kapasok sa inyong transfer speed. Meron pa, magagal 6 kbps per second, 3 kbps per second. Depende kung hindi pa siya na hard drive o hindi. Then, processor information. Isa mga processors na nag-exist right now. So, nakay AMD, nakapagay Intel. Sa AMD, kaya siya naman ito pinakalitas na AMD na processor mo. Diba na yung wala AMD na? Ilan ang mga cores ng AMD? Wala 16 cores, diba ito? AMD ba? AMD? Oh. Okay, so what are processors made by the way? Sige, let me show you a video on how processors were made. Okay?
Kaya nga sa load ba yun na eh, parang
Grabe.
ano, Ramirez? Kapag mo, vlog mo ba? Video lang.
Individual ba na yung magbungkag kasi
Individual?
oh. Then ano yung sa motherboard ay may group mag-memorize.
Dili, individual yun. Gamay, papunta na sir, mga tulo raman siguro tulo ito yung papunta na sa kuha. Drop, at kung ano no.
Hindi lang, nabag sa pang chipset kay ginagawa mo ba ginabit na isa lang proper din na ito Verba 21 considered 9 pieces pa kaya ay na hindi ko walang tulog na buwan tapal. So ginagmay na kaya sa mga chips but it is actually functioning in in an intensive manner, depending on how many billion transistors are made. Okay? So when you're purchasing a device or a one, you need to consider the things. So what is it intended to use? So what kind of specification ginamit nyo? Kunyari, for instance, if kailangan nyo sa may ginagawa nyo sa computer, what are you doing sa computer? Sa may normally games. So, ang ito mo compatible na device para na. So, makita mo kunyari mas fast na speed na processor, and then tanaw ko niya technical support code. Kung pwede ba rin nga, napoy warranty ba rin ako kayo. So normally, if you're going to purchase something, ayon sa standard code sa pag-purchase sa mga devices, it has a 3-year warranty. A minimum 3-year warranty sa mga parts. And then, it can be free of charge or serviceable depending on the warranty. Kunyari, kung mga laptop, na-actually 3 years sa warranty na. And then, it could be at the peripherals to be required, such as headphones, optical mice, or remotes. So, na-put siya easy access sa multiple USB ports. Pwede yung mga wireless na type ng mga one. And then, operating system licensing options. Okay, so now we have the hard disk specification. Okay, when you're using a hard disk, right, we will take a look at the storage capacity. How large can it store? And then, put tayo ng USB type. Sa bilang ng big, isang big type for isang may nasa sa inyong computer. Then, ang transfer rate niya, nakawag po niya transfer rate. And then, ang connectivity niya, kung sa USB type, it is following, and then ang price. So, these are the considerations on what you're going to purchase with the hard disk. Next, natin memory specification. So, priority niya first, tanawan kaya hard disk drive sa capacity. Pwede nyo naman check ito. Ito doon na naman mag-check kung saan hard disk drive capacity. Last time, reduce na task. Now, ito po sa inyo, relative properties check. Then on the hard disk drive capacity. Then you may partition it out. Okay, so next we have the memory specification. Okay, for this one naman, you need to have at least 8 gig or more. If possible din 12 gig na RAM. Okay, normally ang operating system, it will consume about 4 gig to 6 gig of your memory. Okay, so unlike 2 gig na billion para allocated for your other applications. Pero if nagamot na yung task mo, you need to have more random access memory in your computer in order for it to function well. Kaya kung nangyari, 8 lang yung RAM, no? Ilan lang kakuhan, ilan lang parang magamit kung may operating system that consumes 6 gig of memory. 2. So 2 gig lang na memory ako yung magamit. Tapos lumagan pa rin para sa video card nyo, edit na po siya ng video card nyo at agad pa yung 512 allocation sa memory. Gamay na lang kayo. So may turuan na mas wala nag-store sa data sa pinasend sa processor. Mag-overheat ang processor because it cannot sustain the data being processed at the same time. So mag-edit na yung computer, already pa na lang. Okay, so make sure that it is 16 gig na lang pataas. So the most feasible or reasonable random access memory that should be in your computer is 16 gig na lang. Same po na sa pag-print niya sa mga laptops. Okay, pero ang cellphone ninyo, ilan ba na gigat ninyo ang random access memory? Ha? Okay? Cellphone ninyo, ilan ang lang na? 12? So, ang core anak kasi ganun yung ginamit para sa operating system. So, 80 lang yung nagagamit anak. Okay, so, sa mga cellphones, at least 4 gig na RAM ang ginagamit. Pero sa PC, normally 6 plus. Okay, so not to get passing clock, and then not to get transfer rate. It may vary depending on kung siya na DDR or regulatory rate. Pero nakaka DDR5. And then it has its own price as well. Right? Kaya na ba? Diba? Okay, now CPU specification. Sulat nila, diba? Okay. Asan ba ito? Okay. Na-notice sa inyo, diba? So, sa last part sa inyong activity is actually taking note about the system specification. Okay, so you're going to conduct testing and documentation. So, ang spec sa inyong system na may bawang po ninyo. Kaya dumilan nyo para install ang mga drivers sa device manager. Okay, so kung na-tayo hard disk drive, first na memory. Next, can you consider is the processor. Yan yung processor man. Diba, nakita na niya dito. So, processor is capable of reaching speeds about 4.10 MHz depending on kung saan na siya na processor. Nakakoy layer per layer ng mga chipset there that has at least ilang mga core. Nakapatay ka ng mga overlap ng mga 9 cores pa depende sa inyong device. Okay, so natin number of cores, number of threads, max frequency, this is the plus, cache, or classifying some amount of information, then prepare it between them, and then natin yung size.
Boy, crush
Isa
nyo.
niya mas capacity sa
Ano ba kay Sir
processor.
Ruben?
Or sa mga isa sa kaya doon sa processor. It is because hindi nyo mga galing na marag ang processor nyo, di ba, walang nasa yung limit sa pas-pas na yung kaya, di ba? Okay, so forward. Next thing to consider is the graphics processing unit or graphics card. Okay, so natin ay sample, memory, ang speed niya ay 14 GB per second. And then interface speed niya, 352 bit. Mas kayo. So, good niya siya for sa 4K resolution ng mga videos. At kung mapuntaan niya dito sa malls, magamit siguro sila wala din yung mag-lag. Okay, so the price is good lang. Last man na rin. Upward money.
Pili. Pili, sir.
Tumutin ko sa atin mo.
Yes, na bawat ba?
Bigyan sa atin mo. Palis ko.
Yan eh.
Okay, so mo, doon working. So, zero pa. Temporary lang mo dyan, mga awa mo yapon mo. So, hindi mo ito, gamit mo dyan, di ba? Sa may kasama mo ito, mga kaitatara na. Either college, schools, or business. So, kunyari, okay, mag-pursue mo aning na course. Pwede mo business aning, mag-financial mo. Pwede. So, pwede nyo i-render yung service na doon sa computer system servicing. Mag-repair mo, parang budget na. Depende sa hardware. Okay, so wait again. Okay, so monitor specification. Kasagara, standard 5 level 3 pieces. Display 5 level. Ay, what? The aspect ratio 16 by 9.
Ang charger pa yan sa charger.
Widescreen. So, resolution ay 1920 by 180. So, the color support is 16.7 million colors. If you are a graphic designer or mga video editor, you want to be in this type of screen or dual screen pa, dual long screen. Okay, so, nakapunta yung type ng mga screen. So, when you mount the type ng screen, yun siya for simulation, like, if magpaan mo, anong baril-baril, gusto mo police, ang training mo pa police, magagawa mo ng bawal, third monitor. Pwede po trace, mag-car, o sa English, pagpalaga sa cargo bus, yanan, or airplane, depende. So, we have to monitor, depende so. So, now we have the motherboard specification. So, sa motherboard, panahon din nyo kung pati ang mga components or device that you have bought or purchased. So, for the CPU support, we need to look at what is capable or compatible with. Nakapunta yung chipset, kasi chipset na siya. Kailan nila sa computer, and then after the memory, how much memory should it take, or how many memory module slots is available for you to use. And then after the display, naidwa, nakatay AJ o DDI, and then expansion slots. Kunyari, ganahan po mo na mas lagan po ng video card na isulod. Dahil nagakuhan mo, rocket mining mo, or pwede siguro. Okay, ang graphics card na ginagamit para makuha. Then storage naman po, depende on the speed, na yung 5 gig na hard drive, na-punta yung SSDs. Local area network na Taiwan by megabyte na LAN. And then napunta yung audio, USB port, o support for the doctor.
Papin ko, Ben.
Right. Okay. So this type of competency is part on letter A5 na conduct testing and documentation. Subukan yung hardware and software components should be listed out, and there should be no devices that are not installed. Ganun asterisk sa device manager. Okay, so hello?
Tara, sir.
Napay sa mga.
Salbal yun. Mag-recess ka. Baba.
Right, it is
Pagpapin
this
ko, Ben.
time now.